The idea was what came from a DJ retirement home, because I think of myself sometimes maybe, you know, when I'm going to be old and fat and retired, and hopefully I'll have some cool retirement home to go to and party there all the time. So that's the whole plan.
Somebody get that phone. All right. Damn nurses never run. See the kids these days, you can't just throw a party with a banjo and just people dancing. They gotta bring all these LED screens and projectors. DJs, they played like these plastic records. Fake. Where's the real art?
The whole thing started with a little short story that I wrote and brought it up to Ronald and Teddy.
Actually, I think the concept is really unique, and I encourage him to further develop on the project.
Slowly, that whole thing turned into like a music video, and everyone kind of put in their stories together.
So from then on, we spent more time into solidifying the whole concept and turn everything into storyboard form. We got an in-house illustrator, Ellen, to help us out.
From a short story, it became a music video, and from music video, we got a rap element involved.
Later on, and we started to engage all the other parties. Teddy, my brother, as the art director.
So we hooked up our partner, Charles, to produce the piece together.
I got a call from Teddy, and he said if I'm interested in a project. I asked him what was it, and he said, why don't we come out to have a drink and talk about it? I said, yeah, why not? When we got together, Teddy, Ronald, and they showed me the storyboard, which is the thick one with many frames. I couldn't remember it. It looks like a short film to me.
And also we found Jackie as a producer. So from that, we kind of basically, you know, full-blown developed into this whole A2L project.
What's up? It ain't too late, man.
For the music production, putting the track together, it's not the most hardest part, I think, because throughout the years, me and Gidris has been working for numerous projects.
Music-wise also, the whole thing kind of came about slowly, but we had couple good starts, but then we started over again. Like there was one track that I really liked that I wanted to use, and then we really tried to make it happen, and then at some point we just said, start over. So we started completely again from zero. And I'm glad we did, because I think this track is really a lot more catchy, a lot more pumping.
I mean, most of the work is you know, done by Gidris, and I'm just on the sideline, you know, helping out to kind of directing, you know, which direction could be better, you know, giving in some advice and stuff.
During the production of it, we had Mark Adamo coming in from London. He was just happened to be in town. He's an amazing producer and kind of helped us to, you know, fine-tune some of the elements, and he did a mastering on the track, so that was really great, and breathed some new energy into certain parts of it.
I think the most hardest thing this time is to locate the MC for the job.
Yeah, we about ready to do this.
We connected with Detroit, and that was like bingo.
Detroit Diamond really turned up the project and was really exciting. He put the hook on it. He made it catchy and fun.
Oh man, that's good. I just get this call out of nowhere. It's this kid named G. He's like, yo man, we want you to do this song.
Balls. What?
You know how you feel about making a record called Ain't Too Late? And you know, he briefly explained what it was about, and I was like, sure, let's do it. The location was ill. Location was crazy ill. You know what I mean? It was like, of course, it was the old vacant mental ward. It was supposed to be haunted. At first, when we got there though, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, where's the brew at? We had no beer on set, man. What are we gonna do with no beer?
What seemingly the hardest became the easiest, which is the old people makeup process, because we had a very professional makeup team and art director Crystal, which facilitates the whole process. The most challenging was the setup of the whole LED system downstairs in the dance room. We had about 12-hour day to put all the gears that is needed, and the programming time was quite tight. Luckily, we had a really big crew from Joint Merit and an A team.
Come on, it ain't too, it ain't too. Big, boom, boom, party, big, pimp, big, no, pimp, boom, sit, bang all night, big, boom, pimp, big, crash, boom, pimp, party, ain't no party, beer tap on your leg. No question, pimpin', big beats bang from the booming system. Party all night till we lose our vision. Ain't nobody going home till the sun is risen. No squares in here, even grandma get it in the golden years. It ain't too late, it ain't too late, it ain't too late, it ain't too late. Let your body shake, your body shake.
Actually, the whole process is really fun, from developing the story, writing the music with Idris.
At the end of the day, it's like, forget all that, you know what I'm saying? It turned out to be, you know, iconic.
I think it turned out to be amazing. It's really something special that we're very proud of.
It's a great project for me.
The whole thing is just a wild ride.
I just want to make nice music.
It ain't too late.